Is this the third?
We're live. The third, yeah, this is the third one. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Woo.
everybody. It's trivia night.
We have a new game because the other one got mixed up.
We can still do the other one, though.
Yeah, this one looks like it's not gonna be too hard. So
Usually we have a couple in here before we start. It's weird.
well, I didn't post it till 7:30. So hopefully some people come in. We want to get some trivia winners tonight because it's the third night. So
That's true.
yeah.
How many names do we have on the wheel?
Huh?
How many names do we have on the wheel?
There's going to be 3 because last night it was Bootsy, or last Friday it was Bootsy. And then the Friday before that, I wrote on a notepad and it's at my house. At my other house.
Wasn't it Angela and Zach, or?
Was it? I don't remember.
I think it was.
And
I think it was Zach and Angela and then Uchi last time.
So I put that down, but I know where the pad of paper is. I just need to.
I would just write those 2 names and put a question mark behind it in case.
Okay.
Because that's what I think.
I think you're right. So just me and you, I guess we're just going to do the trivia ourselves.
That's okay, because I already got the first one right. So I get a point. No, screen.
You do. You get a point. I am going to open this on YouTube so we have another viewer.
Why do I feel so tall? Is that any better? I feel tall and orange.
You look tan, you don't look orange.
Really? Maybe it's just my lighting. Or to me, when I look at the screen, I look orange.
Oh, okay. I have a new wine I've never tried before tonight.
Fine. There, now I'm a little bit shorter. Or a little bit even.
Okay. It's called Mackinac Trail Winery Blackberry Wine.
Blackberry sounds good.
It is. Usually when you find a blackberry wine, it's mixed with juice, but this is 13% alcohol. So they made this wine with the blueberries instead of the grapes.
Oh, really?
So good. Yes.
Blueberries or blackberries?
Oh, blackberries. I'm sorry. They had a blueberry one. I grabbed the blackberry.
I thought it looks bigger than normal.
It looks bigger. Hey, Zach. Bonjour.
Hey, Zach. Ooh, somebody's French tonight.
Mm-hmm. He's a bougie.
And Jamie.
Yep. Bonjour, Jamie.
Bonjour. I can't say anything else. That's the only thing I can say.
I think that was
oui.
I think it was good. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
We can go to France now.
Yes. Metal music.
But I'm
Aww.
I can't. I gotta put my glasses on. But welcome, Metal Music.
It says my 2 best lady friends, but I'm accustomed to Jamie.
Mm-hmm. Guess what happens in just a few hours? Well, even less than a few hours.
An hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I turn old.
No, you don't. You turn wise.
No, I'm 5 years away from over the hill.
I know hello, yes, you're welcome, thank you, and goodbye in French. What's au revoir or au revoir? Au revoir. Or I can't do it.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oh, now you're messing me up.
No, I can do bonjour. Oui is yes. You're welcome. I don't remember. Thank you. I don't remember.
Buongiorno.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir, I think.
It's a pretty language, but I took Spanish in school. I wasn't trying to learn French or German.
I tried Spanish too. I did not stick with either one of them.
I took 3 years of Spanish, but when we had to start like if you had to go to the bathroom, you had to ask in Spanish or you couldn't go.
Uh-huh.
And they, in Spanish, everything is not said like how you say, like, I think it's like, if you say I rode the bicycle, it's like you say the bicycle I rode. It's like
Right.
backwards.
Whatever bicycle is. Yeah.
So I couldn't speak it. I understood it, but I couldn't speak it back. So
Mm.
after 3 years, I didn't take it anymore. Hey, Bootsy.
Do you see what Metal Music said?
Aardvark. Aardvark.
Close enough. I like it. I like it. We were trying to speak French, Bootsy. We were like, bonjour. Zach started it. Zach
Came in
started.
saying bonjour.
Yeah.
I tried to get
in your live, but couldn't give the thumbs up. What happened?
Probably YouTube acting up again.
Stupid YouTube.
I have like freaking 5 mosquito bites on the one arm. I'm sitting here like itching and big. I like 5 of them on one arm.
Bootsy, the spider dilemma has been repaired. He is moved.
He moved out. He vacated. He's gone. I think it's because it's starting to get cold here at night. But his little apartments that he built are still there, and he's not in them. So.
Ooh-wee. Yeah. So that's why we're.
That's a wee wee. That is a wee wee.
Hey, Mr. J. I did miss you.
Yes, we did.
How are you doing?
I think I'm living in a baby house too long. For some reason, I'm smelling diapers.
Oh, no.
And I'm not in a room where any diapers ever are.
I know, but
it's like, I'm like, huh?
How many did you have to change today? Stinky boo-boo diapers.
Oh, the stinky one's 3. I thought I was done with that, and now I'm doing it all over again. Changing diapers. I changed diapers for my kids. I changed diapers when I worked in the nursing home. I thought I was done changing diapers, and here I am. Changing diapers.
You love it. I have something that will make you smile. On slides. Google Slides.
Look at my little baby boy.
Bootsy said he's in your bed. He's moved to your bed. No.
He better not be in my bed.
That's right.
Oh, the one time I came in from outside, and I don't know if it was on me or if it was in this room, a cricket jumped on my vanity.
Oh.
I screamed for Jan. I'm like, kill it.
We have those green crickets that look like, because I'm used to the black ones. They're all over my town, all over by the woods and stuff. But we have, where I live now, there's a lot of butterflies and the green crickets.
Whatever they are, they look like grasshoppers.
The green is, yes, I'm sorry, grasshoppers. Yes, we have grasshoppers over here. So, been a long time, but I'm back. Awesome, Mr. J. I was off a little while too. I was sick, and Miss Jamie.
I'm not exactly back yet. I've been wanting to make videos. I can't sit, and I don't know. It's just too much pain to.
Yeah, to fake it.
At least with a live, I can get up and down and move around, but I'm just not. I don't know. I'll be back when I come back. I'll come back. But right now, I'm just taking a little break.
If the spider has kids, does this work as great grandma?
It better not have kids. I was thinking about that. I was wondering if it was a female and it went somewhere to have babies.
No, we do not want to freak Jamie out. No way. Yeah, crickets. I'm sorry, Bootsy. I was confused. The green ones are grasshoppers. We have little grasshoppers here. And we have more butterflies than I did at my other house because I see them out this window, my makeup room window, all the time.
I don't remember what color. All I know is that it jumped. And it jumped onto my vanity. And then it jumped on like something back here on my vanity. And then I yelled for Jaren to come and kill it.
Get that!
You know what is the worst thing to have in your house?
What?
A house centipede. Oh,
Ugh, I don't
there's like
like
a million legs on it. It's huge.
those.
Oh,
Freak me out more than spiders. Those.
you
Mm-mm.
gotta look it up. They're nasty. They're scary looking.
They're icky. This is what we're having tonight. Mackinac Trail Winery Blackberry. And it is delicious. Karma's
Mm.
thrifty at 50. How are you?
Hi, Karma. How are you?
Had to reboot phone. Okie doke.
Mm.
You missed it. Blackberry wine tonight.
By
Blackberry.
who?
Mackinac Trail Winery from Michigan.
I never be able to say that. Mackinac. Mackinac.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of wineries in Michigan.
I don't know what we have out here. I don't get out much.
You don't. But when I come, we're going to wander. We're gonna
Okay, good.
yeah. Because that's
I
how
get to meet Crystal for 2 whole days.
Yes. Can we send Jamie a Venus flytrap? That would be fun.
Is that the thing that catches insects?
Thank you, Karma.
Oh. So,
Oh, you.
no, you. I didn't move recently. Well, 5 months ago, but,
Yeah.
if you had to pick, do you miss your old house? Or do you like it there?
Oh no, we love this. We love all this room. He's got his own room and I got my own room and then we got our bedroom. So we're like kids. We have like playrooms. He's got G.I. Joes all up in his and I got makeup everywhere in here.
You didn't have that at your old house?
Well, I did, but it was much more squished. Like it was that
No, I
room.
mean, like, he didn't. Oh, he had the
He had the garage.
garage.
But in the garage it gets hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Now he's in the bedroom with his GI Joes where it's, nice temperatures. He still has to go outside to smoke. So Zach said, I have something random to say. Jamie and Crystal are very beautiful. Well, that's not random.
Thank you, Zach.
That's true.
I'm glad you like your new place. I'm really glad.
I
Because I
do.
know it was a big, like, step when you found out you had to move.
My name is Crystal. Yeah, Mr. J, I just moved like last week.
Hi, Joe. Welcome.
Hey, Joe, how are you doing?
You
That is
came just
correct.
in time because we're going to start trivia soon. I don't know that we're doing any kind of look, but
No, we talked about it, but here's the little ad too. So we just messaged it how it was cool, so I just put it there. But this is why we are in the slides. Look at the cutie patootie, you guys. I keep meaning to put one of him in here so they can see.
he's my little
That's my
baby.
favorite. That's my favorite. He looks like he's like from the 19 or 1800s or something. It's so cute.
Oh, and we're not known it anymore. When I'm watching him during the day
Hmm.
and he wants something, he's like, nee, 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 nee.
Hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I'll take that.
So he will make random appearances this evening. Is I only have the one picture on there. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Karma. I did put it on IG. I think I made it a Reels. I'm not positive.
I think you made it like a short, didn't you, or a reel?
Yeah. Bootsy says, so cute. She put a face with a lot of hearts on him. He's adorable, right?
And he's such a little angel. Like, he is so sweet. Like, most babies, when you put them up by your face, they'll, like, bat their hands. But he'll just touch your face. Like, he's such a sweet little boy.
Oh
Where were
goodness.
you at? Do you have to unpack? Did you move?
Oh, tissue.
Oh, you got a puppy? Joe's got a puppy.
That is so.
What kind of puppy? You okay?
Okay.
Jamie's in the middle of moving during a live. Oh, the first one, I think. Wasn't it the first one?
What?
When we first started trivia night, Carmen said I was in the middle of moving during a live. Wasn't that when we first started with trivia night?
Probably the first set.
When I was in the living room, I think.
Yeah. An Aussie Doodle.
Is that like a Australian Shepherd mixed with a poodle? Or no? I never heard of an Aussie Doodle. Oh wait, is that the kind of dog that if you have allergies to dog, you don't have allergies to them?
I think a doodle is supposed to be the poodle is supposed to be the one that is no allergy. So when you mix it with like a lab and whatnot, it's supposed to be hypoallergenic. I didn't know you moved 2 months ago, Joe. I just moved recently, and Jamie moved just a few months before you. So we're all.
Well, I moved here 5 months ago, and then we had to move like 2 months or 3 months after I moved into that one. We had to move to this one.
When the pipes or the waste backed up.
It was on my first live that I found your channel. Well, we're glad you're back. You want to start a question? Because I have to take my medicine real quick.
Yeah. Mr. J said he loves his glamour, Jamie. And Joe said, yes, Australian Shepherd mixed with a poodle, hyperallergenic. Wow, we are moving sisters, right? All at the same time, all the stuff.
It must be a thing because everybody in this development is like moving in and out.
Oh.
So maybe it's like everybody needs a fresh start kind of thing.
That's what it feels like, a fresh start to me.
I'm not leaving the room, but I have to go over. I can't
We're going to
reach.
do our first trivia.
Okay. I can't reach. It hurts too bad to reach. So I'm just going to move over here, get it, and come back.
You're fine. Yes. Do what you need to do to take your medicine. This is the first trivia, and this trivia is hi, bye, Nelman. The trivia today is called Say What You See. So you're going to see pictures, and you're going to guess what the picture says. And all of these that we're looking at today are movies. Because the other trivia we were doing, I dropped, and it's all mixed up. And so we're just going to put that one aside until, after this one, maybe. I'm back in the country. The city just ain't for me. Is that right, Joe? I'm not a fan of that big city life either. I like being close to the city, but not really in the city.
I miss the city.
Jamie's a city girl.
Well, actually, I don't miss it because where I live now is considered a city.
Is it?
Yeah. But when I didn't live in the city, I really miss the city.
This is the photo. It's a movie. So you're going to want to put that together and say what movie it is in the comments. Okay. I'm going to hold it for a few seconds.
Is this an example or is this a question? First one.
Yeah.
Joe got it first, right?
Joe got it first. Candyman is correct. Karma will be right back. Joe, just Joe.
Joe does Joe. I like that name.
I know. And she's beautiful too. I'm so glad she's here.
I want that green hair in her profile picture too. I love the color.
It's just
like a bluish, greenish. Huh?
Just do it. Okay, you ready? This is the next picture. You can tell me when to stop too. This is the next picture. I don't know the name of I don't know this movie. So it is a movie.
That picture is supposed to be a movie?
Yeah. Oh, her hair is neon red now, Jamie.
I gotta check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that would. It's a kidney bean, isn't it?
It's something. Mr. Bean, Bootsy, that's a very close. If nobody else gets it, I'm giving it to you.
Oh,
Because that's what I would think of. But when you see the answer, it might clarify it when I show you the answer. Nobody else is sure.
I have no clue.
You ready? It's just Bean. So I'm going to give it to Bootsy because I guessed Mr. Bean as well. But it's just Bean. I don't know
That's
the
a
movie.
movie?
Bean, yeah.
Yeah, I give that to her.
Yeah. You got it, Bootsy.
I never heard of a movie called Bean.
Me neither. I've heard of Mr. Bean though.
Yeah.
So we're going with
But
Mr.
that was pretty good of her to guess that because I forgot about Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I love you guys. Joe's like, good job, Bootsy. I love you guys.
Zach had no clue to me. When I saw the answer, I was like, I'm totally wrong. So this one is a movie. It's an older movie.
I know.
Do you know? Do you? Because
I
I
do.
didn't know. When I saw it, I was like, what is this?
I like that movie too.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Bootsy got it.
Yeah, she is right on. The answer is Stripes. So do you guys like this kind of trivia game?
I do.
Okay.
I
We can
like
talk
it.
about this stuff before we do the next couple questions.
I'll be right back though. 2 seconds.
Okay.
I just have to use the ladies' room.
Okay. So what had happened was with the other cards, we used last Friday, and then I put them somewhere. Hey, Brandy, how are you doing? And they got knocked off, and they just got all jumbled around. So the questions we just did might be in the front. I don't know. So I'm just going to put them aside since I dropped them and messed them all up. And we chose this one. So I just want to make sure you guys are enjoying this game. So, and you'll know if you enjoy it more towards the end, I'm sure. So, all the beautiful people. Let's see what else to talk about. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys. I got a boo-boo today. I made a fresh cup of coffee, which is, of course, delicious. Yes, I am, Zach. So clumsy. This was my cat's fault. This was not my fault. I set it on, we have a little thing behind the couch, like a long storage thing that goes behind the couch. So I sat that hot coffee up there.
I thought you were talking about the game. Sorry.
No, and the coffee and the cat, the big cat, Ronan, pushed it. He jumped his big old butt on top of that thing behind the couch, which is a storage. It's a shelf. And he pushed that hot coffee onto me, and I am still, well, you can't see it, but I am still, you can see it on the upper arm there.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah, I'm
When you
still.
opened up your arm like that, you could see it too.
Yeah. So,
No, when I walked in, I heard you say it was a cat's fault. So I laughed. So I'm sorry for laughing because I thought you were talking about the game.
no, you can laugh because I was mad at him. I was mad at
Oh, I'm
him.
not laughing. That looks painful.
It's I think it's not gonna, I didn't want it to blister, so I don't think it's gonna blister, but it is
How long
definitely.
ago did it happen?
It happened about 4 o'clock. Yeah, because Keith comes home from work and then we usually have some coffee together, and I had just made it and I was on the phone, and then bam, I was like, ah! I'm pretty sure I scared the lady I was on the phone with.
I think if it was going to blister, it would have now. Like, if it happened at 4, I think it would already be blistering.
That's what,
I
yeah,
think.
it's not blistering now. So it'll probably peel. So
When I was younger, you know those cup of noodles, like the ramen noodles?
uh-huh.
I don't know why, but instead of putting the water in it and then putting it in the microwave, my dad used to show me about putting a glass of water in the microwave, like until it's boiling, and then pour it in. I don't know why, but the one time I did that and I picked it up and it was so hot, I dropped it and I dropped it on my finger. It looked like I had 2 grapes sitting on my finger.
Oh, it did blister. Ooh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Brandy said, no boo-boos? No boo-boos. I gotcha. Boo-boos.
What helps the pain?
Put mustard on it, she said.
See your weird things? I was taught butter. She wants you to put mustard.
I don't know if it means put the apples on the burn or if he's just saying apples.
Yeah, because he's random. Hi, Brandy.
Guess what happens it's almost 11, in an hour.
Somebody gets old.
Somebody has a birthday. Somebody gets wiser.
Old. 44 sounds so much younger than 45.
No, it
45 is when you round up to 50.
No.
44, you can still round down.
No.
Actually, I'm not that upset about it. My worst birthday was when I turned 30. That was like when I wasn't 20-something anymore. That was my hardest year.
Hey, Makeup Mom and Sons. How are you doing?
Hey, Makeup Mom and Son. How are you?
I thought you might be being random, Zach.
I'm going to
sure.
make a cigarette and take y'all with me so I can stand up for a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Right, Bootsy? We got to tell her, please. She looks good. She looks so good. Yeah, she said, girl, please, that you look old. No, you don't.
Aw, I love you guys. You're too sweet. But I feel older when I look in the mirror than I did a year ago.
Because you don't look older to me. And I knew you a year ago. Bootsy said, I don't feel sorry for you. I'm 51. You look great. When you get 50, then we will feel sorry for you.
You don't look that age, person. You really don't.
No, she doesn't. My cat is freaking out.
She looks younger than I do.
Yeah. Okay, you guys ready for another trivia?
I'm going to turn the volume down until I walk through.
Okay. Ready? Here it is. It's a movie trivia, and you have to guess what it is, what movie it is from the pictures. So I'm about to turn 48. I feel 80. Really, Brandy? I did not know you were 48. Joe said I never cared about getting older. That's because, Joe, you look young. Okay, Bootsy and Joe got it. I'm going to give them both a point.
The light is turned down.
These are all movies, by the way, that we're doing today. I have music as well, like this type of
I can't take this fucking.
Oh, that's right. You're having your birthday. Aren't you for your birthday, Brandy? Makeup Mom and Sons. I am 52 years old. Me too. You look really good age too. I didn't know. I thought you were in your early 40s.
She's gone.
Where am I at?
The window where the spider should be.
Oh, no spider. Spider's gone, guys.
Spider is gone.
There's the proof. The proof is right there. Still doing
the people upstairs. The people upstairs, like right up there, top windows. They just moved out. Maybe they took him with.
Oh, maybe that's where he went. So he's not in your room. He's in their room.
Happy
Okay.
belated birthday, Brandy.
She said on the 30th will be her birthday.
You ladies look wonderful, because I wouldn't guess 52 for you either.
Ready for the next one?
Crystal says that they're smoking lines. I think they're smile lines. So I notice I'm old when I get like the wrinkles near my mouth.
She's talking about the lines right here, you guys.
Yeah, those are from smiling, so I just need to stop smiling so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, they're not. No, they're not. No.
My mom, when we would do something wrong, she'd always squint her eyes. Now she has wrinkles where she did that. You can tell she did it a lot.
Oh yeah. Mm, right. We have good genes. We do.
Mm. My mom and dad, you would never guess they're 70. I mean, they look really young for how up there they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just can't believe my parents are 70.
Mm.
My mom's 68 and my dad's 69.
My mom just turned 70 this year. Bootsy said that's not what we learned in health class.
About what?
I think about
Wrinkles?
genes. Wrinkles. Oh, the lines.
They're from smiling.
Mm-hmm. We know what they're from. We know. Yes.
No.
Joe said her mom and dad are 78. What? That's awesome. Awesome.
Queen Elizabeth died at 96.
Oh, yeah. Bootsy's parents are.
90. I pray I lived in 96.
Yeah. 91 is awesome as well. Yay. I want to live at least to be 90.
How can your parents not much older than I am, and my parents are 70? Bootsy said her parents are 91.
She was probably a late baby. Yay, right? Yay. I want to hit.
I pray I make it to my 90s.
Brandy said,
Honestly, every time I have surgery, I pray I wake up from it. So that's my biggest fear.
it's hard when you have surgery. Bootsy's mom had her when she was 40. That's so late baby. You were a late baby. If I live to 99 and not see 100, I'm going to be.
Jared, come say hi.
Hey, Jared. Hello.
You're going to meet him in a month.
I know. You guys say hi.
Look at this hair. Look at this hair.
Is it going to be like that, the reception?
Probably. Unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Bringing the mullet back.
No. Did you hear what he just said?
What do you say?
Bringing the mullet back.
He is bringing the mullet back. Yeah.
No, he's going to bring it back for the reception. He means he's going to get it cut so he has a mullet again.
Oh, so it's more obvious. Okay, I gotcha.
It's better when it's
When he puts it back, it looks better.
Brandy,
You can see his face.
Man bun. Have you rocked the man bun yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe how thick his hair is when he has me put it back for him. It's thick.
Makes you jealous a little bit.
Bringing the rat tail. I had one.
I did.
When I was in elementary school, I had a rat tail.
I remember those, Bootsy. Makeup Mom and Son said she has had 32 surgeries, Jamie.
Wow, you have me beat. I had my first back surgery where they put a cage and rosin screws in the L5S1. Then they pulled that out because they used to use more expensive titanium than they use now, and you can't connect the two. So they had to take the old hardware out, put the new hardware in, and then do the one above it. And then they did my neck and my shoulder, and then they put the pump in. And I'm thinking that they're gonna have to go in and fix this and put the one above it. So, but she has me beat.
1 or 2 more at least. Are yours on your back, Makeup Mom and Sons? Because you are a nurse, right? She wears the nursing top, but if not, I think she's in the medical field. Bootsy said he's smoking. Tell him to come back.
Oh, thank you.
She's got 4 more to go.
You should see him with his shirt off. I've had ladies my age, when he was like 14, be like, "Who's he and how old is he?" And I'm like, "No, he's not even 18 yet."
Back it up. Back up.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
And the funny thing is, he likes older, like, he always talks about, like, older women. He has a thing, I think, for older women. When he was in, like, elementary school, when the moms would come in and have, like, story time, the moms would come in and read, he'd, like, flirt with the moms back then. And he was in elementary school.
Natural born flirter.
Oh, yeah.
She said she's had from head to toe surgeries.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Joe said I only had 4. 4 is a lot.
It's still a lot. Yeah, 100 procedures.
I'm just mad because I think when I was in the hospital for those 2 weeks, they should have just dipped in.
Mm-hmm.
This pain is horrible. I can feel the pain in my bone, like in my leg. I can feel it in the bone. And then my whole lower back feels like back labor. And then my leg burns. And my hip feels like it's falling out. And it's like all different kinds of pains in all different places all at once. And it's just,
yeah.
I think it's because they said the spacer broke on the left-hand side. I think the screw is just like laying there on a nerve or on the bone or something because the pain is in the bone. Like it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
And what I want to do the most is sleep, and that's the worst position because my leg feels like it's coming out when I try to rest it.
Mm-hmm. It sounds excruciating. It sounds horrible.
It is, and I think with this cold weather and the dampness coming, I think that's not helping.
I still don't understand why the doctors don't believe you. I don't get it. They have the MRI, they know what's going on, and still they push you off.
I don't think it's that they don't believe me. I just think that because I had 2 different doctors do the back surgeries and the other doctor do the pump, I don't think they want to be the 4th surgeon to go in there and work on other people's work. That's what I think it is.
No matter what, there's somebody's going to have to.
The first time I went into the hospital, they told me I might have to go back to Pennsylvania to get it done.
I remember.
I'm like, where am I going to stay and how am I going to get back there? I can't sit in a car for 10 hours.
Yeah. Can you guys believe they wanted her to go back to Pennsylvania to get this fixed? She's in so much pain that she can barely walk, and they want her to go back to Pennsylvania.
And the last doctor who did my last back surgery, he passed away almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So, and then they're like, oh, well, I'm sure his affiliates or whatever, like the other people, I guess he works with, but his name was Shaquille Orthopedics. Shaquille is the one who died. There is no more Shaquille Orthopedics. I couldn't even get my medical records from him because he passed away. So there is nobody down there that can fix it because he's not alive anymore.
Well, Bootsy said nothing helps that kind of pain. I agree. It's like nerve and bone pain. It's just when she describes it to me, it makes me go. Ugh.
Exactly. She says sometimes they don't want to touch someone after others have. Yeah, they don't like to. I have a stitch that's still in my back that's coming out. You can see it because even when I was in the emergency room, they said you have a stitch in your back because the skin grew over my stitches from the pump.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah. I said, nobody will take it out. And they wouldn't take it out either. It's a stitch and they won't take it out.
Makeup Mom and Son said she just went to the doctors. Her 10-year-old C-section scar keeps opening. most likely they will have to cut me open again and see why it has not healed. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry you have to go through that.
Hold on, I have to turn the volume down.
Okay. You want me to wait? I'll pour more wine. This is the wine I'm having today, you guys. It is called Mackinac Trail Winery, Michigan made Blackberry.
Okay, sorry, I just didn't want to wake the baby up.
Okay. Bootsy said sometimes they don't want to touch someone after others. You know, I understand that, but she's in a different state. She's in a lot of pain. Step up and be a doctor. Step up. Step up.
But I can't. My thing is, okay, you don't want to touch me. I can't live like this. Like, this can't be the rest of my life. I can't do this for the rest of my life. I can't.
See
like,
what Brandy said, that's BS. Joe said that's crap, Jamie. Stay strong, keep pushing with those doctors, make them do it. Sometimes you got to keep on them. I agree, Joe. I agree.
And it's like my pain doctor. I mean, not my pain doctor, but my pain doctor, the one who checks my pump and fills my pump. I went there and he scanned it and he's like, it's working. Just because it's turned on and it has the medication in it, doesn't mean that it couldn't be like maybe the catheter moved or it's not leaning against something or like it's not doing anything for the pain. So there's something wrong with it or something because it should be helping at least a little bit.
There might be something wrong with it, but I'm thinking that your pain level is so high that is just insufficient pain medication at the level that you're at. Do you know what I mean?
So you're saying that maybe it is working and that the pain is actually stronger than what I'm even feeling now?
It's possible. Let's see. Brandy said she's getting tossed aside because her last doctor said MRI and she never ordered it, never called me. My back is bad. Jamie, call your company. Bootsy said, ask them who you could go to. They may have a suggestion.
That's also my fear, though, is that I have to start all over again. It's like right now, they have my MRI and it shows what's wrong with me and they know what's wrong with me. It's like, I don't have the time I can't deal with this to find new doctors and wait till they see me and then wait till they do this and I need something done now. Like, I'm just afraid to have to start all over finding someone new because this isn't like dealable. I can't deal with this.
Hey, Carla, young at heart, Carla.
So I apologize to everybody in here that I haven't been creating anything, but I can't. I haven't even been watching people's videos. I haven't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're going through a lot though. I mean, I don't know how you're even sitting upright. So, I mean, I was ready for you to say no, not today. So I would have just come on by myself and done trivia. It would not have been as fun.
I'll do it. I just it won't be hours. I mean,
no, I think we should lock it up at 12:30 after we sing happy birthday to you.
I love you guys.
I have a birthday surprise for you too. Okay, next trivia question. You guys ready? It's a picture, so ready, set, go. It's a movie. Is it coming across like this is the first word and this is the
a chicken word? And a guy running?
Mm-hmm. Anybody? There it is. I was losing a little. Yes, Randy and Makeup Mom and Sons got it. It looked like they came up at the same time. I'm not sure, Jamie, if you saw.
They both say 11:16, and they both. But I mean, it would say the same time as long as it got in within a minute. But wait,
Brandy popped up too.
yeah.
Bootsy. I'm confused.
Randy and Makeup Mama's son came at the same time. Bootsy was like a couple seconds later.
Okay.
Hey, Carla.
Hi, Crystal, and I probably spelled that wrong. You're close. It's TAL. That's all.
Every time I type your name in my phone, a crystal ball comes up.
Really?
Every time, a little purple crystal ball.
Well, Bootsy, you're in the lead still after that question. So
She's gonna possibly have her name on there multiple times.
yeah, because she was last weekend too. Last Friday she won. You can be on there twice. Absolutely.
I think pretty much everybody that's in here has been in here, but in case anybody that isn't here that doesn't know, the first person who won the first 4 weeks of trivia night, they never claimed their winnings, so the pot has now doubled. It's now 60, or no? How much is it, Crystal?
$60.
Sorry, I didn't want to take it away from you, but I accidentally said it. Sorry.
It's okay. I still got to say it.
You don't have to be here when we pick the winner, even though it would help you get your name on the wheel possibly another time before we pick. But you do not have to be here, but you do have to contact us within 48 hours to claim it, or the pot will then go to
the next winner. And the money. It will go to $90. Oh my gosh. I will have a heart attack.
Why am I cut off? There we go. Crystal gets so excited when she says how much the pot is.
I love to say how much money it is because I've never given away that much money. I'm so excited.
I know, right?
Yes.
I've never seen anybody so happy to give away a large amount of money.
I love it.
Me too, though. I think it's fun.
I think it's funny.
And the thing I like about money is that we don't have to send something and pay for shipping, and it's money. Here you go. Boom. It's done.
And this
we can send it anyway.
This whole thing, even though I love saying the money numbers, was I hate when I do that. It was this lady's idea here. It was her idea.
Yeah. No, it was both of ours.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, I noticed that your last name is Geisinger.
Yes. It's not Gerazi. A lot of people think my last name is Gerazi.
I did for like a while until I sent you something and I had to put Geisinger on it. And I'm like, what's that?
I love when I'm watching a video and I'm in a collab with somebody or other people and they mention the names of the people in their group and they're like, and Jamie Jeruzzi. And they're like, I hope I said that right. And I'm like, there's really no wrong way to say it because it's not really a name. It's just my kids' names combined. Jaren and Ozzy.
Oh, Brandy did until now. Yes, I know.
Do you know Geisingers? See, everybody thinks my name is Gerazi, Jamie Gerazi.
Yep.
And I've heard some good ones with Gerazi. Some good ways of people saying it. I mean, what was I think Bonnie's was
Jerozy.
I forget how she said it, but she had the best one, and she's like, I think it was like Jazzy, Jerazi. I forget. She said, I forget how she said it, but it was funny. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll say it right. I'm like, no, say it like that all the time because I love it. I love how you said it. It's funny. Are they from Pennsylvania, Carla? Or was he from Pennsylvania by any chance? Because I think that's where they originate. There's a Geisinger Hospital. I actually, where did I put that? You should see when I call them, they're like, seriously? Or they'll ask me to say it again. Hold on.
Brandy said, "You jazzy, you jazzy."
This is my insurance. I think. Where? Why isn't it there?
Jamie Geisinger.
But
Oh,
look at
and
the name.
Geisinger Gold.
When I call them up and they're like, your last name, I'm like, Geisinger. They're like, we weren't expecting you to say that.
Did you get any special treatment? Probably not.
When I went to the OBGYN, I was at a Geisinger hospital, and I gave them my Geisinger card and then told them my name was Geisinger. They were really nice to me. Like, extremely nice to me. Like, they thought that maybe I was, like the owner of...
Yeah.
I mean, it does... Like, we are, like, kind of related to the Geisinger hospital and all that, but we're so far back that we're nobody. Like,
you're like 10th cousins or something.
yes.
You own the hospital. You wish.
I wish.
Right? Big money, hospital, big hospital money. Not to
All
mention
services free would be nice.
this crappy treatment you keep getting.
Maybe I should go back to PA and go to Geisinger.
Oranges and carrots are both orange.
Okay, Joe. Thank you for coming, though.
Have a great night, Joe.
We love you. Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye. Enjoy your puppy.
Carla said not sure she's doing Ancestry right now. Let me know. Because most of them are from Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times I get called Mrs. Garcia?
Garcia. Oh, from Geisinger? Oh.
Like when people call me on a Gensinger or Garcia, I get. Never. And then they're like, how do you spell that? I'm like, Gei Singer. And they actually want me to spell out singer. I'm like, singer. Like,
Singer. It's actually spelled just like it sounds. Guy,
yeah.
Geising. Yeah.
Yeah, but I get Gensinger the most. Hi, Mrs. Gensinger.
Michelle said, if you owned a hospital, your back would be fixed by now. That is true.
Seriously.
I know that is true. Yes. Okay, I'm going to give you the next question. Ready, guys? Ready. 1, 2, 3. He looks like my cats.
That's what is that?
It's a Marvel movie. I know that.
Okay, then I know it.
Yes, Bootsy. She is on fire.
Is it, you have to name the color?
Yeah, it's a Black Panther. Yeah, it has to be. Let me show
Okay,
you.
Brandy had Panther, but not Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther. Brandy said, tomorrow's going to be a long day, almost out of cigarettes.
Oh, no. That's why I make my own. Because when the bag gets low, then I know I gotta go. When I smoke cigarettes out of the pack. Huh?
I was asking Brandy if she makes her own because that is a really good way to save money. My husband does the same thing.
It's like, and it's even cheaper out here. When I was in PA, it was $25 for a large bag. Out here, it's like $14.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot cheaper, and then it's like $1 or something for the filters. So it comes out to about $20 to make 3 cartons.
Yeah.
And a carton these days is like probably over $40 by now.
Let's see. Zach said, oh, she said hubby will be home Sunday. She makes her own too. Zach said, I don't like Bootsy anymore. Just kidding. Because she is rocking it. She is beating you, Zach.
Mhm.
And Make It Mom and said, how do you make your own?
Here, I'll show you. Well, I have a cigarette machine. I mean, you can buy a crank one. I can't flip the camera or I'd show you guys, but I have a cigarette machine. And you just, yeah.
You want to go to a smoke shop? Is that where you get them, Jamie?
Yeah, a tobacco shop.
Mm-hmm.
You buy the filters and they're just, they're just empty filters. There's nothing in it, but they're already pre-made. And then you buy a bag of tobacco. You can't see it, but you buy the brand closest to what you smoke. And then you put this on the end. I can make a video, but it's not really video.
Machine, though, for the tubes. You need the machine. My husband.
Well, there's a crank one, and that's a lot cheaper, but it's a bigger headache. I paid $50. I went on eBay and got it because if you go to a tobacco store, you're probably gonna pay like around $100 for it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I went on eBay and I got it for $50. But I've had it. I've had this one right here since like 2016, 2017. So it's more than paid back what I paid for it. But you just put this on at the end. You put the tobacco in the little hole in the top, and then you press the lever, and it just goes.
Yeah, but it shoves it all in there.
Yeah. On the crank one, it's the same exact way you do it. You put it on the end, and you put the tobacco on the top, but it has a hand crank. So you have to go like that.
I think he goes like or something, and it pushes it in. Yeah.
But sometimes you can. It's easier to overstuff it or understuff it when you have the crank one. Where with the electric one, it packs it so tight. It just might not be as full, but at least it packs it. If it's too little, the tobacco will fall out. If it's too much, it'll get jammed. So that's why I like the electric one, but it is cheaper to get the hand crank one. And it does its job. I had one, so that when like the electric's out, I can still make my cigarettes.
Ah. So it plugs in. It doesn't take batteries.
Right.
Carla said,
There's one that's $300. You dump the tobacco in it. You dump the filters in the other compartment. You press the button, and it makes it all. You don't do anything.
That's fancy.
Yeah, I like that one, but $300.
It's like, are you saving money when you spend that much on a machine? I guess in the long run you might be, but you got to put the big investment up front.
With this electric one, like I don't know how long it takes your husband to make a pack with the crank one, but with the electric one, I can make a full pack of cigarettes in like 3 minutes.
I don't know. I know that he sometimes when he runs out, he'll just make them one at a time.
That's how I usually do it. Unless I'm leaving, then I'll make a pack.
Yeah.
But if I'm home for the day, I just make them as I smoke them.
Mm-hmm. He'll make enough for work, and then when he gets home, he'll do like one at a time.
But the cool thing is when I do make a pack to go, half the time I won't smoke the whole thing. So when I come home, they're made. I don't have to do it later.
Okay.
But no, I just smoke them. I make them as I smoke them. But
that's probably better because you don't have them available as available
right.
as you would. Yeah.
But I like the electric one, but for the longest time I did use the crank one. And when you use the crank one for a long time, you learn how much to put in there, and you don't have to worry about over or under. It's when you only use it every once in a while, you're like iffy, like I don't know, you lose the touch, I guess, when you have the electric one.
Yeah.
But even if I would have paid $100 for it, it would have been worth it. I've had it, like I said.
That's definitely worth it. I don't know about the 300 though.
No.
I mean, you can recoup that 100 over a couple of years, or over a year probably, because you get 3 cartons out of one, right?
3 cartons out of one bag, and we have to buy 3 boxes of filters because there's 200 filters in a box. So you have to buy 3 of those, and they sell a small bag that's like half the price,
Mm-hmm.
But when you buy the large one, you actually end up getting a small bag for free, kind of,
Yeah.
price-wise.
That's
And
what my husband buys, the big giant one.
yeah, because you get 3 cartons. The small one, I think you get like 1 carton, which is still good.
And they're zipper sealed, so you can seal them back up, get all the air out so your tobacco doesn't go bad.
Yeah, and if you don't smoke that much, you could put half of it in like a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer and it'll stay fresh.
Yeah. Okay. Carla said tomorrow's going to be a fun day. She's going to the Boomer Sooner football game. That sounds like
I've
fun.
heard of that. I've heard of that.
Go to any sports stuff for Jaron tomorrow? Or no, you said that Sunday.
Sunday he has, I think they said between softball and football, I think there's like 6 games on Sunday.
But tomorrow you're fully available because we're going to do a birthday live for Jamie. I think.
Well, not fully. I know this sounds weird,
Okay.
but at 4 o'clock, I'm going to my ex-husband because his girlfriend invited me over for dinner.
So you don't know, is it going to be a surprise party or just dinner?
She said dinner and she invited some friends over so I get to know people around here.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah.
No, I get along with my ex-husband and his girlfriend's really nice. I like her. So it sounds weird, but I'm going to my ex-husband's house.
I think that it's really great. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Is it going to be awkward?
It's actually more awkward to see him than it is to hang out with her.
I understand.
Because like I said, like when I make deviled eggs, I put crab meat in them, and he knows that. You know what I mean? Like he used to eat them. And when I asked her, I was like, do you like crab meat? And she's like, why? And I said, because I was gonna make deviled eggs with crab meat in it. And he's like, yeah, make them. And then, like real fast, he said it. And then he's like, we'll try them. Like he acted like he never had it before.
So it's a teeny bit awkward, but not really.
Yeah. No, I mean it's not.
When
it's not that bad.
He's got to pretend like he's never had them before.
Like, oh yeah, these are good. It was just funny because he was like, yeah, make them. And he's like, we'll try them.
Oh, Carla, that sounds fun. A football game on Saturday. Oh, yeah. My husband will
No,
be
it doesn't.
Michigan. Well,
no, it doesn't.
You have to go on Sunday, though, don't you? You have to go on Sunday?
No, I'm not. I can't sit that long and stand up. No, that's too long of a day for me. No, I'm not going.
Yeah, that's true.
And he understands.
Yeah, that's true. But if you were in good condition, you would go to his football game.
I hate football. I really hate football.
But you love Jaron.
I know. But that's a long day. I mean, usually he has 2 football games and 2 softball games, and that's long. And then there's, between the both of them, I guess, there's another 2 games. That's really long. I think Amelia said that's like 8 hours of sports. No. No.
So, are you going to make any of those deviled eggs when I come visit you? Because I would like to try those.
Do you like that? Do you like crab meat?
I like the imitation crab meat.
That's what it is.
That's what
it is. Imitation. Well, yes, I'll make it.
As long as there's not real raw meat in it, because imitation crab leg to me doesn't seem like meat that would have cooties.
No, I buy the one from the seafood one, but it's imitation, but it's the better imitation. Because like I tried crab classic and I don't like that because it's like slimy crab meat.
Ew, no.
So I go to the seafood.
I like the kind that pulls apart and it's not.
Yeah, I like that too. And my dad buys it by like a big $10 pack. Oh, and then he takes horseradish and ketchup and makes the best cocktail sauce for it. So I'll get everything and I'll make it when you come up.
Yay! I love
it. You ever had it that way? You never tried it?
I've had deviled eggs, just not with crab meat.
I made them with crab meat. I make them. I can make them with bacon bits, and I can also make them with peppers and onions.
Just what you normally would make. Because look,
Normally I do the crab meat.
Bootsy's saying cootie meat. Tiffany said, I don't blame you. I think that was about the axe. I like imitation crab meat to make a salad with it. Yes, Carla, I do too. Like the kind that you, when you pull it, it like shreds, it pulls apart.
Like a fruit roll up.
Yeah, Brandy said she wants some frozen sent to her.
I don't know if they'll get there frozen. Where do you live?
She lives in Oklahoma.
My problem is that like, because I like those big packs from the seafood thing, like the big ones, but I can sit here and eat like a half a pack.
Oh, really?
Like, I love imitation crab meat.
I never just eat it.
Oh, I do. Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta try just eating it right out of the thing, and it's addicting. You don't know when to stop. Like,
sushi. I love it in sushi, and now I might love it in deviled eggs. I don't know.
and actually, because you're mixing more batter into the deviled egg mix, you know, like normally it makes enough to fill the deviled eggs, but now you're adding crab meat to it, so you end up with like a little bit more at the end. It tastes good on bread too. Like making a sandwich, like a crab meat deviled egg kind of sandwich, tastes good on bread too.
Ooh, I like an egg salad sandwich. I don't make it very often, but I do like it.
Well, I see the surgeon. I see the surgeon on Wednesday, and he's the one that came into the emergency room and said you broke your spacer on the left-hand side, and that's what's causing the pain on the left-hand side. And then he said that I needed an MRI to find out how recent or old the break was, and that would determine whether they could fix it or not. And then I got the lady at my pain pump place. She read part. Like she said, I'm not a radiologist, but she just like read a small amount of my report, and it says that the spacer broke, but it also says that the L3 L4, which is the one right above the cages, now is bad. Which I was told a long time ago that once you have one back surgery, it ends up going up. But they waited to tell me that until after I had my first one done, not before.
Sneaky.
I might have thought a little bit harder about having the first surgery if I would have known that. Oh, love you too, Brandy.
Bye, Brandy. Love you too.
Oh, I know. I know those nights where if you stay up, you keep smoking.
Yeah, we don't want you to do that when you're limited in your approach. Okay, next question. Hugs to all.
But my thing is that I think they lied when they said that it didn't need emergency surgery that night. I mean, like, because this is, like, I can't do this. I just can't.
To say that in that much pain, you told them it was more than a 10, and they still say you don't need emergency surgery. Something's not right. Something's not right. You guys agree with me? Something's not right.
And the fact that my pain management guy isn't managing the pain, it's like they were going to do a cortisone injection, but they're still waiting on the approval of my insurance company. And for like, they thought it wouldn't take more than a week to get that approval. So he gave me a little bit of help with the pain, and then we're still waiting on the approval. And I was like, well, the surgeon said maybe you could prescribe that at least until I see the surgeon. And he was like, no. And I wasn't asking for much. It was just 5 milligrams of help just so I could sleep at night. And it was a no.
Carla agrees with me. Something's not right. Something's not right there. Bad.
I would let them do all the surgeries I already had, like my back surgeries, do them all today if it would get rid of this pain. If I could switch this pain for the back surgeries pain, but like I'll do them all, like all 3 levels, do them all. I would let them do that right now if I knew that it would get rid of this pain, because I can take the back surgery pain. This is like 5 different kinds of pains all at the same time. Like it's in my bones, it's in my hip, it's in my back. My leg feels like it's burning. My hip feels like it's falling out of the socket. I feel like I'm having back labor. Like the worst of it is, though, is the pain feels like it's in my bones. That's the worst one. And now it's like, if I put my head down, I can feel, I don't know if it's where the broken spacer is or if it's where the bad disc is. But when I go like that, I can actually feel where it is in my spine. Like,
Yeah.
I never had pain like this ever. And I've had a lot of pain.
Yeah, you have daily pain. This is just ridiculous. But Carla agrees with me. So there's something ain't right. Something's not right. Something's not right. So I hope your surgeon fixes this, gets you into surgery and takes care of this.
And I don't want to cry, but the worst part is when they come in and they say, well, we didn't find anything serious. You mean like, and they're like, so we don't have to go in and fix you. That's not good news for me, because then it means I have to live with it. I mean, like, that's my biggest fear, is that.
So at that point, if they tell you you don't need surgery, then I would start crying and saying, I need this taken care of. I mean, you have to freak out on them because they're not listening to you.
At this point, I probably will if they say, well, and I don't know how they can, because the MRI says there's issues. I mean, like I didn't even know the disc. When I left the hospital, I didn't even know the one above the cages went bad. I only knew about the spacer.
Yeah.
I had no clue about the L3, L4. All I knew was that the spacer broke.
Take all that pain and just lose it. I think you need to get your records and MRI and go to a smaller place. She thinks that a smaller outfit instead of like a big giant hospital would treat you better.
And that's what I'm dealing with. Reed is like Indiana's big hospital. Because that's where the only place that the ambulance will take you is to the Reed, because that's the local huge hospital. Like, even my pain management is through Reed. Like,
wow. Yeah. If they say no, then ask your insurance. I still would freak out on them. I still would. I need this done now, and just bawling and all the drama and all the things, because I could muster it up. I just wouldn't take my depression, anxiety meds. I could just muster it up.
I'm at the point where I'm going to say, I'm not leaving until you do something. Like, I'm not leaving your office until you help me.
I agree with you, Jamie, because it's ridiculous, and you shouldn't have to live like that. No one should have to live like that.
And I don't want to go back.
They can fix it if they fix the spacer, right?
And my other biggest fear is I've been off the pills for 8 months. I don't want them to like try to mask it with pills again. I don't want to go back on, the pills. I don't.
Yeah.
I've been off of them for 8 months, and I don't want them to be like, well, here, I'll write you with this. Between this and the pump, you should be. I don't want to mask the pain. I don't want to be on pills again. I want them to fix whatever's wrong.
Makeup Mom and Son said the doctors do not care about the drama. Believe me, I have worked in the medical field for over 30 years. That is probably true. I don't disagree, but I would have the biggest fit. The biggest. I mean, she can't even walk barely. She's in so much pain. I would take all that pain and I would put that, all the emotional, physical, on that doctor. I can't
even get in the car like I used to. I have no, I can lift my left leg three, this much off the ground. To get in the car, I have to put my right leg in first and use my hand and lift my pants, to lift my leg to put it in the car. But if I don't put them in there at the same time, then I get this feeling like something's tearing inside my leg. So they have to go in at the same time, but I have to manually lift my leg. I never had to do that before. I got in just fine. Heck, my son has a truck with big wheels on it. I used to climb into that. Like this is all new,
Yeah. Well,
and I'm
we
losing
appreciate
the
all the
ability of
medical
Disney.
advice. We appreciate the medical advice.
Yeah, I do. I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm not gonna get help. I'm scared that this is gonna be forever.
See, that's what it is, Bootsy. She has no hope. What happens next? If you can't get the pain under control, what are your options? And that is one of your options. And I don't want to see that for my friend. I don't want to see that for her. That scares me because I'm a mental health person. I have mental health issues, and I know it's easy to go there, especially if you're in so much pain you cannot function. She can't sleep, she can't barely eat. It's bad. So let me put my glasses back
Even
on.
like Crystal has to do things on her car, but even she was gonna come down for my birthday, and I'm like, you probably don't want to, like, because I'm not really in a sunshine mood. Like I want to meet you, but it's not gonna be fun for you.
Oh, she said, when I just had the second worst thing that could have in your shoulder, a calcified tendonitis, I could not move in my arm, and the doctor said if I was dramatic, he would not treat me. I wouldn't do it till after he refused to treat me. Yeah, tell them that, Jamie. Tell them exactly what we're talking about. It's
What?
just that you can't get in the car, that you used to be able to do that, and that you can't lift your leg. All the stuff you've been telling us about
And
your
plus, my left hand, it's mostly on my left. I mean, it's all on my left. Now my left hand has pins and needles for the last 4 days, and starting today, for some reason, the right the pinky, that one has pins and needles. It's like every day it's declining. It's not getting better. The inflammation's not going down. It's getting worse every day. By the time I go in on Wednesday, I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know how I'm going to be by Wednesday.
But just make sure that what you just told us, all the information, all the detail you gave us, all the pain, this finger, this, all of that, that's what you have to tell the doctors, is what Bootsy's saying. But I understand.
Is she saying that, or is she saying that the pain makes you suicidal? Is she saying I need to say that?
Oh no, I think you just told us how you couldn't get in the car and how.
I mean, but her last comment says it's horrible to say, but if you say the pain makes you suicidal, it might make a move.
No, she said then you told the story about how bad your pain is, and she said you need to tell them that. So make sure you give them all the details, all of them.
The only thing that makes me feel better, though, is that the surgeon I'm going to see is the one that came into the ER.
And he said both.
He's the one that came into the ER, and it wasn't like, well, we think. It was, this is what's wrong with you. Like, he was sure. It wasn't like, well, we have to run more tests, or we think. He was like, your spacer broke.
Carla said, I would not say suicidal. I would say homicidal. Yes, Carla. Yes. And
Well, if he says he can't help me, I might be.
Bootsy said you have to be honest and desperate, because you are, just like you are with us. You have to do the same thing with them. You have to give them all that detail. You have to tell them something feels like it's tearing. Something feels like you said, you're losing feeling in your left side of your body. You can't get in the car. You just got to give it all to them. Like in therapy, just spew it all out.
Yeah, I don't want. I mean.
Oh yeah, Michelle.
I don't. I'm like proud of myself that I went 8 months, and after 15 years of being on them, the last 8 months I've been good. I mean, like, I haven't taken one since, and then like I just don't want them to be like, well, between the pump and these, you should be like without pain. I don't want to mask it. I want to fix it.
Yeah, I agree with Makeup Mom and Son, just like Carla does. Tell them that pills is not the answer for you. You were clean for 8 months. Tell them you don't want to get back on pills. You want to be fixed. I agree. I agree. We got some great advice up in here today.
I love you guys.
We're all concerned for you and we love you too. And guess what happens in 8 minutes? We're going to sing happy birthday.
Aw.
We're going to. Yes, we are.
I should have a cigarette in my hand when I turn old.
You should. And you should be ready for it because I cannot sing very good. So
I'll be right here. I can hear you guys. I just got to make a cigarette.
Okay, because it's going to be loud and obnoxious, just so you know.
Well, then it's a good thing I'll be outside.
we want to give her the loud and obnoxious happy birthday.
All of a sudden, the baby will start crying.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to hang out with Jamie tomorrow. If you guys aren't busy, if you're busy, we totally get that. But we're going to hang out with her tomorrow. I want to do face paint for her birthday. She likes face paint, and I like face paint. And I did bring my eyeliners so I could do some face paint. So that would be fun, right? We won't be doing trivia, but maybe some face paint and talking and maybe some more wine. But this one was very good. I don't know if any of you guys are from Michigan. I don't think so. I think Carla is from Oklahoma as well.
All right, I have to turn the volume down for 2 minutes.
Okay. But this is really good. Let me show you guys a card while she's walking through. This is another movie. Ready? Tell me what you think. What movie is this? It's a Marvel movie.
I know that one.
Mm-hmm. I know this one. Sorry, I keep moving it so you can't see. Yeah. Do you guys know what this is? Yes! Oh, it's Ant-Man. Mom and Son, it's an ant. Ant-Man, yeah. Bootsy got it. Girl, she's going to be on that wheel twice. She is. I'll tell you what, we'll do music next week. The same.
And our Spider-Man is gone. He is gone.
The spider is gone.
I am so happy because he was getting bigger.
He or she. So is this fun, do you think, Jamie? Are you having
I
fun?
like this game.
I think the music one will be fun too.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I think we'll do that one next week for the final
Oh,
drawing.
was it an ant? I thought it was Spider-Man.
No, it's an ant. Look.
Oh, yeah, it is an ant.
Yep, it's an Ant-Man. Bootsy got it. She is just, I'm sorry, lady, but you're knocking it out of the park. I think you're going to be on the wheel twice.
How many points does everybody have?
Bootsy has 5. Joe had 2. Joe and Brandy left 1. Makeup Mom and Sons has 1, but she's right on Bootsy's heels right there. Sorry, I went on TikTok and couldn't get off of it. Right, Zach? TikTok does that. I like cat videos. I love those cat videos.
I need to start doing TikTok when I start making videos again because it's amazing how many views TikTok gets.
I've noticed that it's easier to make a reel on TikTok and then put it on Instagram.
Exactly.
Put it
the
on
baby.
YouTube. Mm-hmm,
the baby is because it adds music to it and everything.
Cool music. You can add the effects. You can add the text, the ats, and the hashtags. And so I'm enjoying doing that. I'm not a big TikTok user, but I know when you get on there, Reels, when I get on Reels on Instagram, it's the same thing. I'm scrolling cat videos. I love them.
The only thing I don't like about TikTok is that sometimes when I'm watching something that I like, I'll accidentally press the screen and it
Uh-huh.
moved to like somebody else, and I don't know how to get back to where I was.
I'm not
Like if
sure.
you accidentally press the back button or on your phone, and your back, well, you don't have it because you're an iPhone person. But if you accidentally press the back arrow, it'll take you to somebody else's TikTok, and I don't know how to get back to the one I was watching.
It's I don't know a lot about TikTok. I just know that when you make one, it's just way cooler than if you just make a video, you know.
Yeah, and it's better than making it like on Instagram or any other platform. I like all the different things that you can use to make a video.
Not Spider-Man Zach, but look, Makeup Mom and Son says she's been live on TikTok. And Brandy's been live on TikTok. We've never, can you do multiple people live on TikTok?
Yeah, I've seen like 4 people at one time on TikTok. I have seen multiple people. That's true. We never
Maybe
thought
we
about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been there. So I just know that when I make the videos, when I do them on TikTok, they have the cool music, and then I can put it in Reels. It goes over there automatically, and then I can add it to YouTube as a short.
When I make a video on...
Look what she said.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You need over 1,000.
I didn't even know you could get monetized on there.
I definitely don't have 1,000 friends there. I think on Instagram I have quite a few, but not 1,000. Not yet.
One thing that stinks though is I have a personal Instagram and then I have my YouTube
Yeah, we do.
Instagram. And my personal one, I have over 1,000 friends, but I don't post that often on there. And my YouTube one, I don't have 1,000 friends, and I post more on there. But like when you do reviews, they want you to connect your platforms, but they want you to have over 1,000 followers. And I try to connect my personal one, and they say you don't post enough. And then if I connect my YouTube one, they're like, you don't have enough followers. So.
Yeah, it's, you know.
But when I had one like I was using my personal one to do both, I didn't like mixing my kids in with my YouTube stuff.
Right. We keep
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Our personal, it's okay. We keep our personal Instagram separate from my YouTube. But my favorite platform is Instagram. I love scrolling through Instagram and watching the reels. Yeah.
I like it. I like Instagram. I also like that you can get like free stuff, like free samples and stuff if you keep scrolling. So there are like offers where you can get like free samples on Instagram.
Okay, this next movie I've never heard of, but it's an easy one. You guys ready? You ready? Ready, Jamie?
I'm ready.
Come on, Zach. What is it? Come on, Zach. It's a movie. One word movie. Come on. Yes, Makeup Mom and Sons. That is it.
Movie?
I know I've never heard of it before. Have you guys heard of this? Never heard of a movie called that. Never. Oh, Bootsy, she got you this time. She got you. Makeup Mom and Sons. Ooh, she got you.
She's creeping up on you.
Okay. This next one is going to be way too easy, you guys. This next one.
Sean Penn.
Wait till you see it, Jamie. Sean Penn, no. Okay, ready? Milkman, I got you. Ready? This is a different one, but this is going to be so easy, you guys. Ready, set, go. So easy, right? Too easy. We're giving you this one. We're giving this one to everybody. Giving.
I don't see anybody.
Nobody's answering. This is the easiest one, you guys.
I was gonna say, I was expecting the comments to start going.
Look, everybody did it at the same time. Spider-Man. Sean Penn was in Milk. Oh, Bootsy.
I don't
Okay.
remember any movie called Milk, especially not with Sean Penn.
Me neither. Should I give it
I
to
like
all
that.
four? Popped up with all four people.
Yes, I would.
Bootsy,
But they all came in at the same time.
Zach, you have one on the board, Zach. One for Zach. Makeup Mom and Sons has 3 now. And Carla, you have 1. Yeah, that one was too easy. But guess what time it is? It's time to sing the happy birthday song. Yay! Ready? Are you ready? Let me see. Let me get some wine. I need some more wine so I can be silly. Let's be silly when we sing this. Okay, who's ready to sing with me? Who's ready? Okay, you guys ready? Happy birthday. Did you hear the echo? To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Beautiful Jamie.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Everybody says happy birthday, Jamie.
I'm officially old.
You do not look old. Everybody says you do not look old. I'm sweaty now. It's too much alcohol.
Thank you, everybody.
She does not look old.
Oh, I feel it right now.
Nope. Because
I definitely feel old.
No, you can't be old because my friends are hotties just like me. See?
You are, and I love your hair like that.
All my friends in the chat were all hotties, just like Jamie. That's just how it goes. This community, that's just how we roll, right?
I love how Zach says you're not old, he's old, and he's in his 20s. So how am I not old?
Old. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you, everybody.
Did everybody love the rendition? I would like some
It
props.
was beautiful singing. I love that.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. We are the hot ones. Yes, we are, ladies. And Zach. Zach is a hottie too. Can't forget Zach. No.
I love you guys.
He is our best dude. Well, and Mr. Jay, who was here earlier as well.
I'm going in, so I have to invite him down with you guys.
Okay. We have to okay. Warm because I've had a little wine. Right, Michelle? We can't help it. We can't help it. We're the hot ones. Okay. I'm telling on you, Zach. I'm telling on you as soon as we get in.
This dog is snoring. Ow.
I see a wall. I'm telling on you, Zach.
Hold on. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the cigarette machine?
Mm-hmm.
That's the cigarette machine.
Can you guys see that? I can see it. Yeah.
I gotta sit down now. Ow!
I think Zach wants to be in trouble because he put some stuff we don't like in the comments. We don't like that, Zach. You know we don't like that. So now Jamie,
I had to plug my phone and it was at 13%.
Carla said she saw it, and so did Michelle. She saw it too.
Saw the Milk movie?
No, saw your electric cigarette.
Oh, machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. And I put a tray underneath it, so if I get tobacco, like it doesn't fall over. I put everything on a tray, so if tobacco gets on the tray, then I can just pick it back up and put it in. Nothing goes to waste. It doesn't end up on the floor. And just to keep it clean.
You have to yell at Zach though, because I'm not good at that.
Zachary, I just saw the comment.
You're in trouble.
Zachary,
Zachary.
he's in trouble.
That's right, you're in trouble.
Thank
You tell him, Jamie. You tell him.
you, everybody, for saying happy birthday. My kid fell asleep. He's 21 and he fell asleep. We didn't say happy birthday to his mom.
Well, I hope he says it tomorrow because I really did want to see you on your birthday, but stuff happened. So,
Well, Jaren's like, before you go over to, he said, Dad's. Before you go over to Dad's, he goes, we're going to go out to dinner for your birthday because I went this Mexican place that we went when I moved out here. And then she said about come over for dinner. So I'm going to like have to eat dinner back to back. Not to be rude. I can't not go.
Well, actually, the Mexican place, you can always get like a burrito or something and rewarm it the next day too.
I was going to say, I'll get like a platter, eat a little bit, and say, Jaren, take this home and put it in the refrigerator.
There you go. Because if it's good Mexican food, it's always good the next day.
Oh, it's good. We went there the day I moved out here.
Yeah.
And I haven't been back since. And he's like, where do you want to go for your birthday? And I said, that place. And he was okay. So we're going to go there before I go over there. But it's really good.
Yeah, I am craving it because we haven't been to a good Mexican restaurant in a while. So
I don't know why they love McDonald's. I'm so tired of McDonald's.
I like the fries, but they got to be hot. So if I get the fries and they're not hot, I gotta go back in and be mean.
It seems like when I order fries, when we go there and I order fries, they're not good. But then if I don't order fries and I steal one from Jaren, then they're good. Like when I don't get them, I should have got them. And when I get them, they're not good.
Yup. I hate that. Carla said, I quit smoking in 2014. And one day this week, I wanted to smoke so bad. And those darn cigarettes are so expensive now.
That's why I make them. I couldn't afford. But the only thing bad about making them is that it's almost like you have an unlimited supply, so you smoke more.
Do you think?
I know. When I used to smoke by the pack, you have to make it last at least till the next day because you don't want to run out at midnight and not go and have any. You mean?
Yeah.
So you try to monitor so you don't run out. Where if you have unlimited supply, it's like, I have enough. So yeah, I know I smoke more since I've started making them.
Like I said, my husband, he does it like one at a time, but he'll make enough for work. And he's not, I mean, he's not like, I'm gonna make 2 packs. He just doesn't do that.
So well, if I'm like stressed out, I'll go through a pack before lunchtime. You mean that's so yeah, I know I smoke more because I have 3 cartons sitting here.
Yeah. Okay. Zach said, have you seen me, Bootsy? And Carla said, I have seen you, Zach. And we both, Jamie and myself, have seen you, Zach. And you are not ugly.
No, you're not.
No.
So knock it off.
People who say that are just jealous.
Yeah, so knock it off.
Thank you, Bootsy. She's seen you too, Zach. We don't think you're ugly, and they are just jealous. And not to mention, and I don't know if you're still dating, but your girlfriend's a cutie if you're still together. It's adorable. And she's not going to date you if you're ugly. Come on, man. Come on, man.
There's some days where I smoke that, Carla. I smoked since I was 14. I quit for 2 years after I had Jaren. But my ex was like a social smoker. When we went out drinking, he would smoke. And after so long of watching him smoke, I was like, just give me one. And started back up again.
It's a lot harder if you're trying to quit and your significant other is not. It's very difficult.
I think I'm more of a habit smoker than an addicted smoker, though. Because like when I was in the hospital for those 2 weeks, I was fine. And they were like, "Do you want a patch?" And I'm like, "No, they don't do anything. To me, they
Yeah.
don't do anything."
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, I was fine without smoking. But what do? I come home and I smoke. Like I think it's more after I eat, I smoke. When I'm bored, I smoke. It's like I think I'm more of a habit smoker though than an addicted smoker.
It does. Even for my husband, it becomes a habit. But I don't smoke, so for him. Oh, Carla said she started at 14 also, and Zach said, "Okay, I'm handsome. Thank you for that, Zach. We had to pull that out of him. Okay."
She she started smoking at the same age, and she's related to a guy
Yeah.
smoker. That's pretty. What's that word?
Just unusual. I mean, to start that early.
No, like we have in common things in common.
Oh, you have it in common. Yeah.
Well, I don't smoke now. I shouldn't.
There's a lot of stuff I shouldn't drink.
But the thing is like the saying is true. You'll quit if you want to quit, and I don't want to quit.
That's what my sister says. But she has those same laugh lines that you have, and she looks older than me. Those laugh lines, yeah.
They're smile lines.
Yeah, those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michelle started at 13 as well. Gosh, I wonder if both my sisters smoke. I wonder if they were really young when they started.
I think it's because
I was a very self-involved teenager. So go ahead, Jamie.
I think all my friends did, so I did. And I think that's why we start so young, because kids are curious, and then your friends smoke, and then you're like, "Oh, I'll have one."
Yeah. My sisters started when they were younger. I hung out with the drama kids, and we didn't smoke. We were just weird. You know what I mean?
Weird is good.
I love weird.
I'm proud of you, Carla.
That is awesome, Carla. 8 years. Wow.
That's a long time.
It is, because my husband's gone without smoking for like 2 years at a time. But he's never made 8 years. No. No.
Maybe one day I will, because the last thing I need is breathing problems on top of every other problem.
Right. Did I tell you the story of when I was young, I did not date smokers. Did I tell you that? He totally hid it from me. Totally. Yep. And then he didn't smoke when we got married, but then he started smoking just after that.
I hid it for a little bit from that guy that passed away. Because he didn't smoke, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want him to know I smoke it." So every time I knew he was coming over, I'd like brush, and mouthwash, and
that must have been
what. Like, I know you smoke, so why don't you have a cigarette? And I'm like, "Oh man, who knows?" Like,
well, I was young and I didn't know. I was only like 17 or 18 when we started dating, and I didn't know. He was able to hide it from me. I know better now, but he was able to hide it from me. And then after we got married, he was like I was telling you, they get you in the clutches, and then they're like, "Hey, this is me. I'm not who you thought I was."
Does he smoke menthol?
No. Does he? He might.
Because menthol's easier to hide. It's more of like a mentholy smell than regulars are more like a cigarette
the bag
smell.
of tobacco is green. Does that tell you?
It's menthol.
Yeah. So
yeah, menthol is easier to hide. It doesn't leave that strong tobacco smell. It's more like a mentholy mouthwash kind of smell. So it's easier to hide, but not forever.
No, he couldn't hide it forever. And then I was like, if I had known this, now I love you, but if I had known this before we started dating, I would not have dated you. He knows that. Sneaky. Zach said, I thought about starting to smoke, but I don't think I will start. No, Zach, don't. No, because with mental health, it's easy to become addicted to things. So do not start smoking if you do not smoke. I'm sure Jamie would agree with me on that.
No, don't start. True that, Carla said. What about menthol or something else we said?
In March, it will be 9. Oh, so it's going to be, it's probably like 6 months away. How far is March away? 3.
6 months exactly.
Yeah, 6 months away. So
I know that because Ozzy's birthday is September 10th. I mean, March 10th.
Mm.
And mine's September 10th. So we're exactly 6 months apart.
Mm-hmm. Carla said, I need to get ready for bed. Got to get up early and leave to go to the. We're going to wrap it up here at 12:30 because we do have to leave early. So let's do another question. Carla, see if you can get another point. Unless you're gone already. Oh, another easy one. These are too easy, you guys. All right.
Is this another Marvel?
Yes, it is another Marvel movie. Come on, you guys. Put it in the comments. Another Marvel movie. I didn't realize how easy these questions were. But it's still fun, right? Okay, we
I
got
didn't realize how many Marvel ones there was.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Oh, Monique is here. Yes, you got it. Oh, she
Hi,
got
Monique.
it. Hi, Monique. How are you doing? Makeup Mom and Sons. You have 4. Let's see. Start with Bootsy. She has 7. Zach has 2. Carla
Lucy's
has
like, I love this game.
and Makeup Mom and Sons. You have 4.
Hello, beautiful Monique.
Hello, Monique. How are
I
you
love
doing?
him.
Bootsy, I'm glad you love this game because this is going to be the game for next week too, or next in 2 weeks. We just did 2 in a row because we missed the one, but that was because of
Because we
hospital.
missed the one.
Yeah. So we made up the 2, and then in 2 weeks we will do the final drawing for the winner, and we will do trivia to add another person to the wheel.
How many points did Carla get? Because she said goodnight.
2. Good night, Carla. Have a great night.
Good night, Carla. Thank you so much for coming. So not next Friday, but the Friday after that.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be the 24th, right?
Let's see. Not next Friday, we said, but the Friday after that. It will be the 23rd. At least in my calendar here, it says the 23rd.
Because today's it. Oh, no, you're right. Because it wasn't the 10th after midnight. So never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking 2 weeks from the 10th, but
Yeah.
it was actually the 9th when we started the live.
Because it's early birthday. It's an early birthday. You got an early birthday song. We'll give you a late birthday song.
You guys were the first people to say happy birthday to me.
We were.
So do you think you'll buy that wine again?
I would. Yes, I would. I like it. And I think I know someone else who would like it as well.
Do they have other flavors? Like
did.
Berry flavors?
They had, now this one, what did I tell you? It was blackberry.
Blackberry.
They had red raspberry.
Oh.
Yep.
I love raspberry.
They had blueberry. And, you know what they have that I might like to get, though, is strawberry rhubarb. I'm a fan of the rhubarb. A lot of people don't.
What is rhubarb?
Rhubarb is so sour. It's like a sour apple. But
no, I mean, I've had like rhubarb, strawberry rhubarb pie. But what exactly is rhubarb?
It is, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I know that it grows out of the ground and it has a big leaf on the end of it. So it's not a root. It's not a flower.
Because for some reason, when I see it in pie, it looks like celery.
It does. It looks like a vegetable. So I think it might be a vegetable. But it's what it does is the sour balances the strawberry sweet is what it is. I like a nice tart because
I know I like it. I just never knew what it really was.
Yeah, when we used to eat it when we were little, my grandma had it. It was wild in her backyard, and we would just it's like a stalk of celery. It's got red on it, and you break it off, and then you just eat it.
Really?
It's so sour. We used to. It was
I never.
before Sour Patch Kids. That's what we ate.
I never ate it any other way besides in pie.
It's really good in strawberry rhubarb pie. Yeah, it does look like celery, but it has a red cast and it's very sour. I would say sour because I wouldn't say bitter. I would say it's sour, like a sour
So
apple.
it looks like a stalk of celery, but red.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe it's like maybe it's related to the celery, but I mean like maybe.
Could be, yeah. It the tops are like big leaves. They don't look like celery leaves, but it is got, how celery has leaves on the top. This has leaves on the top as well. They're just a different shape. So
You want to ask another thing? I'm gonna take my medicine so it kicks in when we end the live, so I can maybe fall asleep. I've been getting like 2, 3 tops. So
I know it's better than no sleep. I mean, it's not a lot. You need way more than that, but it's better than no sleep. So, yeah, go ahead. I'll ask this next question. This is an easy one.
It'll kick in, and I don't have to wait till it kicks in.
You guys ready? Ready for the next question? This is a movie. What is it? What movie is it? Come on. You know what movie that is. I've never seen it, but I know what movie that is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tammy. Yes. Make Up Mom and Sons. It is Birds. Woo. You're right behind Bootsy right there. You're right. You're giving her a run for the money. All right, we're going to do a couple more trivia real fast. Let's do them real fast while Jamie's taking her medicine. This next one is, I've never seen this movie either. Ready? Yep, that's correct, Bootsy. Make Mom and Son got it first. Ready? You ready? Ready? I keep saying ready. I'm messing with you guys. I've had a lot of wine, so shut up. You can see the dude right there. Ready? Here it comes. Ready? Boom. What movie is this?
Is that a movie?
That's a movie. I want to say it's probably a B movie. Like if you watch Patrick's channel, he probably talks about this movie. Nope. Bootsy got it. It's Birdman. Birdman. Ooh.
It's not a Marvel, is it?
No, it's not Marvel. Not that I know of. I was just going to do some bam, bam, bam trivia while we're heading towards the end.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
This one's a little bit more complicated. I hope it's not as hard as it looks. Ready? Set. Go. This is from when I was a young kid, and I am 52. So, we're talking 40 years ago. It is a movie. It's going to take a minute to type it out. Oh, yes.
The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Bootsy and Monique got it. Monique. Do you guys remember that from when we were little? I remember that.
I remember the name. I don't know that I saw it.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly, but I know the lion talked. So we've got like 4 minutes. So we're gonna.
I thought that was a kitty cat in the top of the picture.
Nope, he's a lion. Let me show you. See him?
Oh yeah, it is a lion.
C.S. Lewis. Yes. Yes, I
I'm
remember
not
now.
sure if I saw that movie.
Well, you are 10 years younger than me, so it may or may not have been popular at that time.
I want to see the new Hocus Pocus.
Oh, it's the day before your son's reception. I am going to my niece's early. I'm not staying late because I gotta sleep. We're gonna watch Hocus Pocus 2. She's having a party. She loves Halloween so much that she is working at the Halloween store.
Really?
Yeah, and she is like so pregnant. She is, man, is she 18 or 19? She's young, but she's married. They got married young and she's having a baby.
Actually, I had an idea because you're coming in October
Mm-hmm.
that we should go out to eat and celebrate for both of our birthdays because it's the month in the middle of our birthday.
And yeah, mine's in November.
Right.
Maybe,
So September, October, November. So it's the month in the middle of both of us. So we should celebrate both of our birthdays.
oh, maybe you could take me to that Mexican restaurant.
Yes. You would love it.
Yummy.
And we both have stuff that we've been wanting to mail each other, so we should just bring it.
Well,
And-
I'm bringing you a ton of stuff. You
Oh.
better make room. Make room.
Well, I have tons of stuff that I have to make a box, like I have to put together because I have it like all over. So we should just give each other the stuff instead of sending it.
I have one big box for you already, and then I've already started a bin. It's full of stuff for you. It's here. I'm not showing you though, but yeah, I need to come. Mine is in October. Oh, that is awesome, Monique. That would be fun.
Come on, we're gonna have 2 days together.
It's not Halloween, is it? Because that well, I guess you could have a Halloween party and a birthday party if it was.
Yeah. I think it's
Yes.
funny. Jaren's birthday is December 22nd. And he always gave me shit about having it so close to Christmas. And then he has a Christmas Eve baby. Like, that's even worse than what I did.
That's
At least we had a little bit of a gap.
He's gonna have to deal with it now. When
Obviously.
Decker's like, I get one present for Christmas and my birthday. Come on, Decker. It's lame.
Or what's even worse is, like, I'll buy him all these Christmas presents and then pick one out for his birthday, which he would have got for Christmas anyways, but we had to just shove it in there as a birthday present. You would have got it for Christmas no matter what, but here's your birthday present.
This is your pretend birthday present. Poor Decker. Let's show how cute he is again. Let's do that. He's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Look at the little baby.
He's so cute.
Wow. He's such an angel. I love him.
He does look a lot like his dad too.
Yeah, and he acts like his dad. He does. He acts so much like his dad. And all day long, all I hear is da 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 da.
Oh, he's saying dada and not mama.
He says mom when he's upset. Like if I'm changing his clothes, because that boy belongs in a nudist colony. When I put clothes on him, then he'll be like, my mom. And when I leave the room to go get like a bottle for him or to go to the bathroom, when he sees me leave, he's like, me.
Come back. Make
He
a
doesn't
mommy.
say Nona. He says Nini. I'll take whatever I can get. He's saying to him.
Cute. I think that's a cute name. If you're,
I do too. I said I would go by whatever he would call me, so that was the first thing he called me. So I will change Nona to Nini.
Absolutely. You just won't be able to find a cup with it on unless you make it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I definitely won't. I was gonna get him a onesie that says Nini loves me,
Mhm.
but you won't find that.
No, that's got to be special made.
Yeah.
Monique said, oh, her birthday used to be so close. Her mom would make Kleenex ghost suckers for my birthday. I remember those.
I remember those. Oh my god, I forgot about it till she said that.
Yeah.
Well, Jaren, my one baby shower was in October because it was right before Christmas. So they had a baby shower in October. My cake for my baby shower was a Halloween cake.
Was it?
I still have it in the baby album. It's like so weird. But yeah, that was my cake for my baby shower. I forgot about those ghostings.
I know. That's from way back, right? Do they still do that? Do you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
She said, so cute, love babies, and he's extra precious. He is. Is that
He
picture
is.
not like he looks like he's from the 1800s? I just can't help it. I love that photo. I love it.
He is.
It's so
And if
cute.
anybody has me on Instagram, that picture's on Instagram too. So you can see how cute he has, blue eyes and long lashes and blonde hair, and he's I know it's biased, but he's perfect. So.
He's perfect for his Nini. Okay, it's after 12:30, so we're gonna go, but let's do one more.
Okay, that's fine. I'm good.
You guys ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is an easy one too.
That's very easy.
I know, right? These cards, I didn't realize how easy these movie cards were going to be. We got to do music next week. Hopefully that's a little harder.
Oh yeah, we can go back and forth between them.
Yeah. Come on, guys. You know it. You know what this is.
I love how she said extra precious. He is extra precious.
Okay, we got Zach. We got Makeup Mom and Sons. And Bootsy. And not Bootsy, Monique. Bootsy came in late. Monique.
Yeah, a little bit late.
Zach. We got Zach 3. Makeup Mom and Sons. Ooh, you have 6 Makeup Mom and Sons. But Bootsy has 5, 6, 7. Bootsy has 9. Can you believe?
Oh my God.
Is killing it. On fire.
And you know what I love about these games? They're not ones where you have to Google the answers.
No, we don't have to.
Like trivia where you have to like Google to find out the answer.
They're on the back of the card.
No. I mean, like a lot of trivia channel that does trivia, the questions will be so hard you really have to Google them to find the answer.
Oh, yes. This is not that. Yeah, I like the easier questions. Like some of them you have to think a little bit, but I like the easier questions because more people can answer. And
for those of you that may not know, on the 23rd when we do our last, we do them in 4 week, 4 slumber parties. So on the 23rd when we do our 4th slumber party, and then we put the names on the wheel and we spin the wheel, the pot will be how much?
It will be $60. $60.
Yes. And you have 48 hours to contact us. You don't have to be here, but you do have to find out if you won or not and contact us within 48 hours. Because that's why it is $60, because the $30 person did not claim their winnings. And if they don't claim them in 2 weeks from now, then it'll be how much?
It'll be $90. So much money.
Crystal loves giving money away.
I love it.
It is. I love it. Okay. I love it. And I love the fact that it's instant. You don't have to wait for something to be sent in the mail. And I like it.
None of that. No box. Nope.
No box. Nope. No shipping. No wait time. Right away.
Yep.
So, all right. Are we going to do one more question and then tally, or?
I think we should wrap it up. I think Bootsy won again. She's on it for 2 times.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 times.
You go, Bootsy. You go.
And then Zach and Anjali won the week before.
So we have Bootsy on there twice, Zach and Anjali, and whoever wins on the 23rd.
Yes.
And then we'll spin the wheel.
All right.
So, you don't have to be here, but Bootsy has her name on there twice, so it does increase your chances.
Yes.
So, thank you guys for coming.
We should just give it to her. I don't know. I don't
What?
know.
Seriously, she's on fire tonight.
She's the trivia queen.
Yes, she is.
Thanks.
But thank you guys for celebrating my birthday with me too. Thank you. It means a lot because 45 is kind of depressing me a little bit.
You don't look a day over 35. A day over 35, right, guys? Right?
So I look like I'm 30. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Take
I'll take the 35. I will take that.
Bootsy said, okay. Good night, everybody, and happy birthday. Good night, Monique.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.